What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Day TV back this thing again, man. Listen, man, do sit up, do style, man. You know what it is, man. I got a special guest today, man. My boy.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yo.
Introduce yourself, man. Stop playing.
Shit. You know, YouTube go by the name Brother Alien, starting my shit up. I really don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
My bad, I'm watching the game. But yeah. So that's it. Yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I ain't got no videos, but subscribe to it anyway.
Yeah. Y'all know the vibes. Listen, man, I used to by the title, we were talking about one thing and one thing only as of right now. This is the Woj bomb that dropped a couple hours ago. It's currently 7:41 where I'm at, I believe. And I was at work and with CARIS LEVERT, you got traded to Pacers out of nowhere. I mean, no, it wasn't out of nowhere because those speculations, and it happened. It's like our first big trade. The last trade with Norman Powell was like a big trade in my opinion. Yeah. So yeah, man. So what was your initial like off the bat? How did you feel? This
Cleveland team is crazy. You got Darius Garland at the one, CARIS LEVERT at the two. Who they three? I don't think it's Laurie, is it?
Nah, I think Okoro. Yeah,
might be, or Chetty Osman.
Yeah.
Chetty. I don't know. But yeah. The thing is, I don't understand why they traded him. I mean, he just had 42 points. Like,
yeah.
What, a couple games ago, he just had 42 points. Then
like last night. Hey, but if the Cavs were pushing hard, so this might be a rebuild. It might be the start of the rebuild for the Pacers.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we're gonna come. Yeah. So yeah, man, we're gonna come around here and just talk with you guys, man, about us, how our opinions and stuff like that. I got a couple stuff wrote down. We're just gonna talk about the trade, man. Let's get straight to it. First thing is that before they even got CARIS LEVERT, they were fourth in the East, so they were already good. You know what I mean? They were already playoff top tier. And this trade really for me, like they could potentially be a top 3 seed now. You know, I'm not saying number 1, number 2, but they were already number 4. So they can, they could possibly get even greater home court advantage off the bat anyway. You know, so that was just that. Another thing, CARIS LEVERT and Jared Allen got together. You know, you know how that was. So that's crazy.
I saw some on Twitter that was like, what if CARIS LEVERT and Jared Allen go to the playoffs and they go against Brooklyn and they beat Brooklyn? I don't think it's gonna happen.
Right.
But if
that you think it's gonna happen?
I wouldn't hear the last of it, first off. Second off, I just don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I mean, I just hope Brooklyn makes some trades. I know this ain't my Brooklyn, but I hope they make some trades.
I really think they need to make some trades then.
You said what?
I said what they need, in your opinion.
I say a big. We need a big because we don't got nobody to even handle against. You know, Joel Embiid, you got Giannis. Yeah. Chicago, they got Chicago, they got Vooch. Miami got Bam. Yeah, so this Eastern Conference is like a center-heavy Eastern Conference, sort of, kind of like centers in this Eastern Conference ain't nobody to mess around with.
Yeah,
like the top four seed.
Yeah, I agree. What I was gonna say was that the Cavs might got the steal of the century to me. Honestly, listen, you get a guy. I'm gonna read the full trade details for a minute. You get a probably top 20 guy right now. He's averaging 20 points, 4 and 5. You know what I mean? So he can definitely put the ball in the hoop. First of all, definitely put the ball in the hoop. And I think it was just a steal for them. I feel like they didn't need him, but the fact that when I got them means that they're all in like on this year and next couple years. You know what I mean? This is crazy. All right, so the full trade details are the Cavs got CARIS LEVERT in the second round pick. So they got a pick too.
Did they get 2 picks?
No, they got 1 pick. But the Pacers got Ricky. Yeah, if the Pacers got Ricky Rubio, a 2022 first round pick and a 2 second round pick. So I think, to me, in my opinion, how was a balanced trade. I don't know. How do you feel about that? You feel a balanced trade as well?
I think it is a balanced trade. I think Rubio injured though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's injured.
Yeah, so they just traded away injury player for some picks. Yeah, this means Indiana's going in a full rebuild mode. I heard they looking in a trade in Sabonis. They said Washington said they looking for Sabonis. So
I hope the Bucks. This is off topic. I hope the Bucks get Miles Turner. Or we get something close to that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna get Miles Turner because they ain't really got many trade pieces people want.
What you saying now about
but it's just a good trade. They traded somebody big as CARIS LEVERT, just scored 42 points for Ricky Rubio. Like I get y'all trying to rebuild, but like, dang.
Yeah, but it was for the picks though. It was for the picks. A first round and 2 second round picks.
Yeah, so definitely for the picks, right?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna help. Anyway, but yeah, what they giving named Kyle? Yeah, he did a good job. Another thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about how they gel together so well. If you think about it, the chemistry is already great with Rubio being out, plus with K-Love and Rondo off the bench. So, okay, what I'm guessing you put Darius at 1, Isaac or Care. Well, Isaac got 2 and Care played a 3. The Evan Mobley and you can mix it around Evan Mobley.
Yeah,
that's a tough 5 right there.
That's a very tough 5. The powerhouse is Mobley and Jared Allen in the paint. Can't really get much in the paint. Got the scoring and playmaking of Darius Garland. The scoring of CARIS LEVERT.
Who's having an awesome season, by the way. They're having an awesome season. Yeah.
I really don't know who they small forward is. It's pissing me off.
Is it Dean Wade?
So on here, say they start. Yeah. Say they started small forward. Dean Wade.
He's going to the bench. No offense to Dean Wade, my boy, but you might be going to the bench, my boy.
He's going to the bench.
You know what I'm saying? It's all I love. He's all in the business. But yeah, if they can just still keep that chemistry first of all, then that's gonna be a scary 5 first.
That's a very scary 5. There ain't nobody to match
that might be the team that might be the team that don't know. Nobody want to see the Boston don't want to see them. The Hornets don't want to see them. That's a and once again, like I said before, K-Love is finding his rhythm again. So who would have thought in 2022 K-Love would be feeling it again? I didn't have my bucket.
Because last year when Colin Sexton was in, he was like pissed. I remember that one time he was asked for the ball, got the ball and just threw it to the corner. Kevin Love was not. He was pissed. He was pissed at that time. So it's good to see him coming back and stuff like that. Because I mean, I'm sorry, I would have been left after LeBron left and Kyrie. I'm definitely out.
You never lie. Let's do this next. Man, you said his name, Colin Sexton. So it's like he's the end. So where do we go from here? So it's been rumors on Twitter that they think about trading him, but they're on the fence. If it was me, honestly, I would trade him because we all know Colin Sexton was there first. Then go on the year after. But Garland just took this franchise in his own hands. I just like Jabari Parker and Giannis. Remember, Jabari gonna be the one to save us, and what happened? Giannis took that shit. So I just think, you know what I'm saying? I love Colin Sexton. I was the biggest fan coming out of high school. I think that's a move. What do you think, though?
Oh, definitely. I think they should move him too. If they do move him, I think they should look for a small forward, definitely, because that's all they need is a good small forward, and that team is amazing. I don't know if I say championship team yet, but
because when they got Rondo off the bench, and that's another. And we don't talk Rondo, but that's another positive thing. Having Rondo, the veteran, then the top 15 point guard, arguably of all time. You know what I mean? So we have Rondo, and then Dean Wade and Sadie Osman, who are all playing well. You can say, plus Lauri Markkanen, who can have a fire night.
Yeah, Lauri Markkanen has been actually going good. He's been playing good because crazy that they got him at power forward, but he actually been playing good. I'm trying to see Rondo. Rondo is playing today too.
Yeah, do he play the 3?
He did. I know he did at the start of the season.
Okay.
Yeah. They might put him at the 3, but I'll say trade Colin for a small forward still. They can have Lauri come off the bench and he'll do damage off the bench.
Yeah.
That's what they need.
We get 10-minute mark. I'm not supposed to keep on going. My next thing I want to talk about is the Pacers rebuild and where they go from here. Pacers rebuild. I think this is they kind of nail the coffin because when they first traded for CARIS LEVERT, right? They traded for CARIS LEVERT. That was obviously a contending team, and it just didn't work out. It should have worked out with Sabonis, Miles Turner, Michael Brogdon, Holiday, and the boys. It should have worked out, but I think this is time for the rebuild. And I got picks. If I'm the GM, I'm shipping Sabonis out, Turner out, and Brogdon out all in the same week.
Yeah.
The deadline Thursday.
Well, you're right. I was going to say the deadline Thursday.
Yeah.
They got some people
I would be on the phone all night. You want him? I need this pick and that player. Then you want him? You know what I mean? Yep. So I just talk about how the Patriots have to make it work in the rebuild now, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah. I'm looking at their roster right now. There's a lot of people you can trade, but it gets something good back. Or get some picks back mainly because I know they mainly look for picks because they got Brogdon. Yeah. They still got Torrey Craig. They probably go keep Chris Duarte. That's probably who they go. I think that's probably who they go base their whole.
Yeah, they're gonna base around. Yeah, go ahead.
I think that's what I think.
In that center name, what's that center name that they drafted last year? They like
talking about Goga.
Yeah, they like him too.
Yeah, so I think they go based around them too. They still got Jeremy Lamb. They just traded CARIS. They still got TJ. Trying to trade Sabonis. They just picked up Lance, so Lance might be there for some time. Miles Turner too. They got TJ Warren. Yeah, so they got some pieces on there that they can get a lot of picks back. Yeah. They can get so many picks back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. I just mad at it didn't work. You feel like when they first traded for CARIS LEVERT, I thought they were gonna be a top 5 team in the league, like consistent. But think about Michael Brogdon, two-way. Sabonis who can shoot. And then Miles Turner. Yes. And I'm just shocked it did not work. I'm very shocked it didn't work. Like that's crazy. I didn't.
Yeah,
but
it didn't work too.
You said what? I said it again. I can hear you.
Oh yeah, yo, stuff was messing up too. Yeah. Did they make play-in last year? No, they got eliminated play-in.
They got eliminated.
Yeah, I forgot to who, but they got eliminated play-in.
Was it the Hornets? I don't know if it was the Hornets.
I don't think it was. No, because the Hornets. I forgot. I don't even. Okay. I forgot.
Yeah, man. So that was the big Wolves bomb today. Listen, it's plenty of rumors with CJ McCollum. You know what I'm saying? We could do a video on that. McCollum, Sabonis, a whole bunch of people. The Bucks team are moving Dante. I hope they do.
You think they should move Dante?
No, I heard on Twitter that the Bucks was trying to get a Dennis Schroeder, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I heard about that.
On one hand, I like it. On the other hand, I don't like it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's better than having George Hill come off the bench. Dennis Schroeder can give you buckets. Yeah, he's not bad. He can definitely give you buckets. But what team you on? Boston? Who they go trade? Probably Dante.
Dante and a couple. Whatever you do, Bucks fans, the Bucks do not trade Jordan Noah. Do not trade Jordan. And that's my guy. That's my guy.
I mean, you might have to for Miles Turner.
Yeah. One other thing. No. Not for Miles Turner. Not for Miles Turner. And one thing I want to talk about before we really get up out of here, we're not. It's basically, damn,
what?
Your background loud as hell.
Oh. I hope I ain't messing up enough.
Nah, you good. What's the name? And one thing we get out of here is like, what's so funny about this trade though? Is they play each other tonight.
Yeah, they play it right now.
Right now, and then Woj let out a tweet, and he was like, yeah, right now, CARIS LEVERT went into the Cavs locker room already. I said, ain't no cool point to go with the Pacers. Yeah, he can wait to leave. But he has to have that physical for you actually play. So like, so you can would you stay with the Cavs? I don't know if you can technically have the Cavs yet, but do you go home first?
I don't know because I remember he had a physical. The same thing happened for Bobo when he got traded. He didn't pass Denver physical, so not Denver. I think it was Detroit physical. So they sent him back to Denver.
I mean, everything should be good with CARIS LEVERT. You know what I mean? Everything should be good with CARIS LEVERT before we get up out of here. But at the end of the day, the CAVS are for real. You know, they talking about the CAVS trying to be for real. And listen, CAVS are very dangerous. If they get their rotation together and the starting five together, who knows?
Yeah, all they need is a 3, and maybe a bench too, because they bench is a little iffy.
But they bench all right, yeah. What you gonna say? You got any right words though?
Yeah, mainly just they just need a bench. They need to get a small forward with all the trades they got for
would you take a small forward, power forward type of 2-way, or do you like small forward? Okay,
small forward, power forward, that'd be perfect because somebody that can space. They need somebody that can space and that could. What's a good team for them? What's a good person? Because if you trading Colin Sexton, you're gonna need a team that needs a point guard.
The Clippers. No, the Clippers is traded. Well, you never know. The Clippers. Yeah, got a Terrence Mann. You never know though.
I don't know if they can trade him. Yeah, he a little young. I don't know if they can trade him.
Yeah, you're right.
But
that was that was the second trade of the NBA season. The first trade, which we didn't talk about because we were slacking, was the Norman Powell and it was Norman Powell, though, right?
It was Norman Powell and Robert Covington.
And Justin Winslow.
Justin Winslow too?
Yeah, he on Trailblazers now.
Really?
Yeah. Quick talk about that. I like that trade, but not. But then I don't like that trade because like and the Clippers got Rocco now. The Clippers got Rocco, so so imagine why and PG come back and then Rocco all on the same court. But that's defense all around.
That's a good
defense from the 1 to the 4. That's defense.
Yeah, that's a good trade. That's a very good trade.
And then the Blazers get worse. So Dame, listen. If you're listening, stop running from the grind. Take your ass